All right, we know Hispanic Heritage Month is underway, and the future workforce of Houston expected to be influenced by women, Latinas, as they continue to outpace men when it comes to getting college degrees. But unfortunately, the wage gap remains between men and women. But one organization is about to change that. I'm so honored to have Yvette Mayo. She's founder and CEO of Power on Heels Fund, Inc. And of course, she is here to explain to us, why do we still have a wage disparity between men and women, yet women are getting more college degrees?
Well, the first thing I always say, it's mindset.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, this is historical data that men have been always paid more than women. And then as women become more educated, they have to fight harder to be understood, accepted, but most importantly, valued. Right? And so one of the things that I believe is it's a mindset of these men and these corporations and these industries who believe that this is a male-dominant industry and it's not for women. But women, we show up every day. We show up more educated than ever before. We're prepared. We're running households. We're supporting 3 generations, and we are getting the job done. So we deserve that. We work hard, and most importantly, what we have to remember is that we have a more educated workforce than ever before.
That's true.
In Houston alone, when we talk about the people who applied for college or currently in college, over 58% are women.
And outside of that, on top of that, after they get out of college, I understand that most of the people who are now in small businesses or creating them are also women, Latinas per se.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we're showing that we have the power, we have the understanding, we have the skills and the tools to run and be successful. The only thing is the mindsets haven't shifted to see that we are bringing value, but also economic power to our communities.
Right. So what is your organization doing to bring that economic power and bring attention to this?
We've created a host of programs. We have a learning platform, and it's about helping creating the confident Latina leader so she can become her own best advocate in today's marketplace. How do we create that shift in her? So it's not becoming a leader just because that's the title that comes, but it's also understanding the confidence of how to work with people, but most importantly, to value yourself and to influence wherever you are. And when we do that, we shift her. Then we create financial mastery, help her understand how money is important and how it's a tool to build on, not this generation, but the next. But most importantly, we want to lift her up, because by lifting her up, we lift her family and the next generations to come. So we are having impact. And just to say, since we started this organization in 2019, we've had over 3,500 women come to our programs.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? 3,500, that's incredible. That's impacting not just 3,500 families, but their kids and then some, and their relatives as well, right?
And their outcomes, because we're shifting them. We're helping them negotiate salaries. We're helping them start businesses. We're helping leverage from moving from college into the workforce. We're helping college students. We're helping high school students. We're having impact, and that's the most important thing.
And you're also having these women see someone who looks like them, because representation matters. And if you see it, you can achieve it, right?
Absolutely. One of the things that we really work hard on is making sure that there is a powerful Latina in front of the room, because if you see it, you can be it. We don't have enough examples in our community, so we work really hard to make sure that we have people in front of that room.
Very much so. Now, I know we only have about 20 seconds. Tell them the website so they can also join in this movement and also get the help they need.
We are at poweronheelsfund.org, and we have events. Please join our calendar. We have an event on Latina Building Wealth, Latina Equal Pay, and our luncheon. So join us, become a member, but most importantly, join the movement.
I love that. Yvette, thank you so much for what you're doing. She is making sure that women are represented, and that is what it is all about: being seen, being heard, and being present. So thank you so much for what you're doing. We love it.